Iceland, land of epic sagas, restless volcanoes, and the northern lights. This is a place where the earth itself seems alive, breathing fire and ice in equal measure. From the moment you set foot on its rugged shores, you're surrounded by a landscape that feels both ancient and otherworldly, shaped by forces that have been at work for millennia. The sky dances with color, the ground steams and rumbles, and everywhere you look, nature's raw power is on full display. But lately, another word has crept into its legend: sinful. It's a word that seems almost out of place here, among the glaciers and geysers, yet it's whispered in conversations, splashed across headlines and debated in cozy Reykjavik cafes. What does it mean for a country so often associated with purity and untouched beauty to suddenly be linked with sin? Is it a warning, a joke, or perhaps a badge of honor? How could a place so pure, so sculpted by nature, be called sinful? The contradiction is irresistible. Iceland's landscapes are the very definition of unspoiled, with waterfalls that tumble from sheer cliffs and black sand beaches that stretch into the mist. Yet beneath this pristine surface there's a vibrant, sometimes rebellious spirit that pulses through the culture. Stories swirl of a society that's thrown off the old rulebooks, where tradition and modernity collide in fascinating ways. In Reykjavik's lively streets, you'll find people who aren't afraid to challenge conventions, to live boldly and authentically, and to celebrate life's pleasures without apology. Here, freedom is lived, not just imagined. Whether it's soaking in a geothermal spa under the midnight sun, or dancing until dawn at a solstice festival, Icelanders embrace a way of life that's both deeply rooted in their history and refreshingly open-minded. They've learned to find joy in the extremes, to savor the warmth of community in a land of cold, and to seek adventure in every season. I set out to discover, is Iceland truly a haven of delightful sins, a place where indulgence is encouraged and boundaries are pushed? Or is it simply a country where people have mastered the art of living freely, unburdened by the judgments of others? Maybe the real secret of Iceland lies somewhere in between. A society that values both independence and togetherness, where families gather for picnics in the wild, and young artists fill the city with creativity and color. It's a place where everyone is invited to write their own story, to explore, to question, and to celebrate what makes them unique. Join me as we journey into the heart of fire and ice, where opposites attract and the unexpected is always just around the corner. We'll travel from glaciers to volcanoes, from quiet villages to bustling city nights, meeting the people who call this extraordinary island home. Together we'll uncover the beautiful truths behind Iceland's curious reputation, a land where sin and freedom intertwine, and where the greatest adventure of all might just be discovering what it truly means to live. Iceland sits on the edge of the Arctic Circle, a remote island nestled between the vast expanses of Europe and North America. This unique positioning gives Iceland a distinct character, a place where the natural world reigns supreme and the human footprint is light. It's a land of contrasts, where fire and ice coexist, and where the landscape is as much a part of the culture as the people themselves. Yet despite its geographical ties, Iceland feels entirely its own. The landscape is a testament to the island's volcanic origins, with rugged mountains, expansive glaciers, and vast lava fields that stretch as far as the eye can see. It's a place where the Earth's raw power is on full display, and where the scenery can change dramatically from one moment to the next. Arriving at Keflavik Airport, you're immediately greeted by a volcanic moonscape, mossy lava fields and elemental power that hint at the adventures to come. The air is crisp and clean, carrying with it the promise of exploration and discovery. As you step out into this otherworldly environment, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at the natural beauty that surrounds you. Here, nature is in charge. The weather can shift from sun to snow in minutes, a reminder of the island's unpredictable climate. Packing becomes an art form, with layers, boots, and yes, a swimsuit for the geothermal pools that are Iceland's social heart. These pools are more than just a place to relax. They are a gathering spot for locals and visitors alike, a place to share stories and soak in the warmth of the earth. The geothermal pools are a testament to Iceland's unique geology, where the heat from the Earth's core rises to the surface, creating natural hot springs that are perfect for unwinding after a day of exploration. Whether you're soaking in the Blue Lagoon or discovering a hidden hot spring in the countryside, these pools offer a chance to connect with nature in a way that's both invigorating and soothing. The famous ring road circles the island, leading past volcanoes, glaciers, and fishing villages. It's a journey that takes you through some of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth, from the towering peaks of the interior to the rugged coastlines that are home to charming fishing communities. Each turn of the road reveals a new vista, a new opportunity to experience the beauty of Iceland in all its forms. The real magic lies in detours, hidden waterfalls that cascade down green cliffs, colonies of puffins nesting on coastal cliffs, and secret natural hot springs tucked away in remote landscapes. These are the places that capture the imagination, the hidden gems that make Iceland a destination like no other. It's in these moments of discovery that you truly feel the spirit of adventure that defines this incredible island. Summer brings endless daylight and festivals. The midnight sun bathes the landscape in a golden glow, creating a surreal atmosphere that seems to stretch time itself. It's a season of celebration, with outdoor festivals in Reykjavik and beyond, where music, art, and culture come together in a vibrant display of Icelandic life. Winter, on the other hand, offers long nights and the mesmerizing dance of the northern lights. The aurora borealis paints the sky with ribbons of color, a natural light show that captivates all who witness it. It's a time for reflection and wonder, a reminder of the beauty and mystery of the natural world. Each season reveals a different Iceland, always inviting you back to experience its ever-changing beauty. Whether you're drawn to the endless days of summer or the quiet solitude of winter, Iceland offers a unique experience that stays with you long after you've left its shores. This is a land that rewards curiosity and courage. It's a place where the adventurous spirit is alive and well, where each journey is a chance to discover something new and extraordinary. Whether you're hiking through dramatic terrain or simply taking in the vast wilderness, Iceland invites you to explore, to dream, and to find your own path in the land of the midnight sun. Iceland is a land where myth and modernity coexist. Many still believe in Huldufolk, hidden elves, so much so that roads are rerouted to avoid their homes. Volcanic eruptions shape the land and power the nation with geothermal energy. Beer was banned until 1989. Now, Beer Day is a national celebration. There's no army and police don't carry guns, testament to Iceland's safety. Surnames follow a unique tradition. John's son is Jonsson, his daughter Jonsdóttir. Icelanders are direct, honest, and fiercely proud of their heritage. Every detail here connects past and present in surprising ways. Iceland's sinful reputation is really about its radical openness. This is a nation that elected the world's first female president and champions equality and individuality. LGBTQ+ rights are celebrated, and Reykjavik's Pride Parade is a national event. Family structures are fluid, and there's little judgment about how people live or love. The legendary Runter, weekend pub crawl, is a joyful communal release. Social trust runs deep. Babies nap outside cafes. Creativity is a national value. If this is sin, it's the sin of living honestly, freely, and with joy. Iceland's model is built on trust, freedom, and common sense. Reykjavik, Iceland's capital, pulses with a unique energy that sets it apart from other cities. Despite being the heart of the nation, Reykjavik feels more like a vibrant, close-knit town than a sprawling metropolis. Here, the pace of life is relaxed, yet the streets are always alive with activity. Locals and visitors mingle effortlessly, sharing stories and laughter in the shadow of the iconic Hallgrímskirkja church, which stands as a proud symbol of the city's spirit. The air is crisp, the atmosphere welcoming, and every corner seems to hum with possibility. Reykjavik's cityscape is a delightful blend of old and new. Its colorful houses, painted in cheerful hues, line the streets alongside sleek modern buildings that showcase innovative Icelandic design. From above, the city looks like a patchwork quilt, each building telling its own story. This fusion of tradition and modernity creates a visual feast, reflecting the creative energy that pulses through Reykjavik's veins. The architecture isn't just about aesthetics, it's a testament to the city's resilience and its embrace of both heritage and progress. At the heart of Reykjavik's social life are its geothermal swimming pools. These aren't just places to swim, they're the community's living rooms where people of all ages gather to unwind, catch up, and debate the latest news. In the steaming hot pots, politics and gossip mix freely, and friendships are forged in the warmth of the water. For many, a daily visit to the pool is as essential as a morning coffee, offering both relaxation and a sense of belonging. Reykjavik's streets are a canvas for creativity. Vibrant murals and street art bring splashes of color to every block, while the sounds of live music drift from sidewalks and cozy venues. The city's love for literature runs deep. 1 in 10 Icelanders will publish a book in their lifetime, making Reykjavik a UNESCO City of Literature. Bookstores are cherished gathering spots, and author signings are celebrated events, drawing crowds eager to connect with the written word. Nowhere is this literary passion more evident than during the Christmas book flood, or Jólabókaflóðið. Each December, families exchange books as gifts and spend Christmas Eve curled up, reading together by the glow of the tree. It's a cherished tradition that brings warmth and connection during the long winter nights, and it speaks to the city's deep appreciation for storytelling and shared experiences. As the sun sets, Reykjavik transforms. The city's nightlife is legendary, offering everything from world-class dining and innovative restaurants to unforgettable performances at the striking Harpa Concert Hall. On weekends, the famous Rundtur, an energetic bar-hopping tradition, draws crowds to Laugavegur Street, where laughter and music fill the air until the early hours. Whether you crave gourmet cuisine, live symphonies, or a night of dancing, Reykjavik's evenings promise excitement and discovery. Despite its cosmopolitan offerings, Reykjavik never loses its small-town warmth. Locals greet each other with genuine smiles, and visitors are welcomed like old friends. In cozy cafes, Icelanders and travelers from around the world share stories over steaming cups of coffee, while panoramic views reveal a city that seamlessly blends urban life with the surrounding natural beauty of mountains and sea. Above all, Reykjavik is a city where creativity and community thrive side by side. Artists, designers, and entrepreneurs collaborate in vibrant co-working spaces, while festivals and workshops bring people together to celebrate innovation and culture. Here, the heartbeat of the city is felt in every shared moment, every creative endeavor, and every welcoming smile. Reykjavik is more than a capital, it's a living, breathing community where inspiration is always close at hand. To truly know Iceland, you must leave Reykjavik and enter the wild. In fishing villages and remote farms, life is shaped by the land and sea. Community bonds are strong, traditions cherished, and nature's power respected. Driving through the countryside, you witness ever-changing landscapes, lush pastures, volcanic deserts, dramatic fjords. In these quiet places, the pace slows, and the ancient sagas feel alive. Evenings are spent sharing stories, not in bars, but in homes and community halls. Here, resilience and self-reliance are born from living on nature's edge. The spirit of Iceland's past whispers through every wind-swept valley. Icelandic food tells a story of survival and creativity. Traditional dishes like fermented shark are a rite of passage, but today's cuisine celebrates pure local ingredients: tender lamb, fresh seafood, creamy skyr. The Icelandic language, nearly unchanged since Viking times, is fiercely protected, yet everyone speaks English and welcomes visitors. Icelanders are warm, witty, and refreshingly direct. Hospitality is genuine, whether in Reykjavik or a remote guest house. Sharing a meal here is about more than food, it's about connection. The real feast is the warmth and openness of the people. In Iceland, every meal is a celebration of tradition and friendship. Iceland's beauty is fragile. Moss takes decades to recover, and ecosystems are delicate. Responsible travel means sticking to paths, supporting local businesses, and choosing sustainable options. The Icelandic Pledge invites visitors to act as guardians, not just tourists. Promises include leaving places as you found them and respecting nature's power. Tourism is vital, but it must be mindful to preserve Iceland for future generations. Listen to local advice, check weather, and be prepared. Nature here commands respect. Traveling with humility deepens your connection to this land. In Iceland, you're not just a visitor, you're part of its ongoing story. I came seeking sin but found a society that's profoundly sane, joyful, and awake. Iceland challenges old rules, choosing freedom, equality, and community. The wild landscapes humble you, while the people's resilience and creativity inspire. Ancient sagas and progressive ideals coexist, creating a blueprint for a better world. If you feel the pull of the north, go. Witness the fire and ice, taste the food, and feel the warmth of its people. Let Iceland surprise and change you. It's more than a destination, it's a lesson in how to live. The land of sagas is waiting to write a new chapter with you.